Hey guys, how is everybody tonight? Party, party people. So it is, what is today? Thursday night. Thursday night. We are coming up on the weekend. First of all, I'm sorry if you guys got like two different notifications for me going live. I did not, I don't know what happened. I goofed up somewhere, and when I went to try to check the live stream before I went in, it was like the go live button wouldn't work. Like it was like not highlighted like normal. So yeah, I had to like figure that out, and then I was like, okay, I think I did it in the wrong spot. Had to go back and do it somewhere else. So I got that fixed and squared away. But then in turn, it made two different live streams. So that was kind of a train wreck for a few minutes, but figured it out. Thanks, Abigail, for the help with that. How's everybody doing tonight? How is everybody? Hey, Bobs. Glad to see you here, Bob. We have a celebrity in the house. Nice. Hey, Abigail. Hi, Shay. Hey, Melly. Hi, Mary. Hi, Sparkles DP Journey. Hey, Danielle. Hi. Bob is like, I think they like to be called a celebrity, right? Oh, goodness, Mary. I'm so sorry about that. Well, today I have done not much of anything. It's Thursday. I didn't even get a video uploaded today. So I just kind of piddled around a little bit today and did pretty much nothing except pick up the house a little bit, not too much, but a little bit, enough to make it look like that it was a normal house and not like train wreck central, you know. Good morning, Kaya. Good morning. Wait a minute, it's 10:30. Maybe it's good morning for you. Right, Melly. I'm always like, thank God it's Friday almost. So, and I don't even work outside of the house. So I'm just glad it's Friday because that means chill weekend and don't have to get up early to get kiddo ready for school. Husband's home from work usually, unless he's working the weekend, but oh, thanks, Danielle. You mean this painting here? It is. The colors are so pretty, and in the camera, it looks super shiny. 9:30 p.m. You work midnight shift, so it's your morning. Gotcha. Hey, Nana. Hello, Nana. But yeah, I look forward to this weekend. So don't really have anything planned as far as I know. The DP-a-thon is this weekend, so I will be doing lots and lots of diamond painting and lots of diamond painting live watching. Everybody going to be checking out the DP-a-thon. I think Crashly has made a like an image or a graphic that has like the timeline for everybody's spots. So I haven't shared that yet, but I think most everybody has probably already seen it. I've seen it. A few people posted on Instagram, so that's pretty cool. Scrolling back up here on my phone. As far as the Dexter Marathon, I am behind. I haven't started season 2 yet, Abigail, but I tend to like binge 2 or 3 a day at a time. So Oh, yay. Melly's starting Dexter tomorrow. Shay, my schedule is I go live, which for some people it's late Saturday night, actually early Sunday morning. My time slot I think is 3 a.m. to 4:30 in the morning on Sunday. So I will be having the coffee pot going for sure. Yep, all devices charged up and ready to go. Abigail, this kit is really, so I put it down for a little bit. I think the last time I worked on it was when you guys saw it. The canvas, I'm not seeing, excuse me, any actual popping drills yet. And I'm kind of thinking if I was going to, I would have by now. But some of the spots where, whenever I lay a drill down, sometimes the glue, the adhesive don't feel sticky enough for the drill to stick. So I'm kind of wondering how that's going to turn out. It may be that I'm going to have to finish it and then seal it. There were some drills that were like, I don't know that I would necessarily call them popping up as much as just like because of being too tight, but coming up because like the adhesive isn't strong enough in some spots. But, time will tell, I guess. Abigail's on episode 9. Wow. Well, Melly, I'm glad you're going to be watching it. So you've not ever seen it before, correct? Hello, Melanie. I missed you coming in. You snuck in. Danielle, the whole picture is, this is a pumpkin, a really big pumpkin, and then I can move these so you can see it sideways, though, so keep that in mind. But it's 2 big sunflowers and a pumpkin. So this down here is all I've gotten finished so far. I have all of this to go. But yeah, 2 big sunflowers and a giant pumpkin. It's from Star Ore. But some people, a couple people have been having issues with popping drills. So, I don't know. It is really pretty. I love it. I love the colors. The colors are so pretty and it's super sparkly. I just hope that it behaves. Unlike some other people, I believe one of the people that had messaged me about the popping drill said she legit just threw hers in the trash can. So it had to have been pretty bad. I'm like, oh God, that makes me sick to think about having one so bad that you just pitch it in the trash. But what do you do? I mean, I think that she should have contacted them, but maybe it was just a bad batch. Not sure. Nana, you're not a fan? I've done a few Star Ores and I've loved every one of them. This one, even though I go like this and it's obviously sticky, but there are some places where when I put a drill down, it's not sticky enough for me. So I don't know what the deal is with that. I hope you get it done, Abigail. Get it done and out of your hair, man. Yep, very autumn, Bob. It is pretty. Hey, Scarlett. Glad you made it. Hope you can hang around for a little bit. Oh, well. So I never did see if Nana or Melly mentioned if she said yes, she was going to start. Oops, I accidentally just about threw Abigail out of the live chat. Sorry, Abigail. Bob, I wouldn't say that. I mean, for my own, I wouldn't say that. I've not really had any issues with Star Wars except for just this canvas, and I don't even know that I'm actually going to have issues with it. So it really just depends. I personally really like Star Wars um, for the simple fact that they have really good drills. I feel like, and this is just my opinion, some people may have had different experiences, and that's not, I can't take that away from, if you have a bad experience, you have a bad experience. Um, but from my own experiences so far, I've not had any issues, except this canvas has some spots that aren't super sticky. And maybe it's just me being like, because I've heard the people tell me about the popping issues that they've had. And so maybe I'm just like subconsciously watching for bad things to happen with the canvas. But like whenever I see but I do have super sticky patty wax in my pen. One of my other pens has the glue dots, the micro glue dots, but this one has super sticky, and I just loaded it before I got started. So, but I don't feel like it's too bad right now. I don't have any actual popping drills at the moment. That's what I will say. Okay, now that I've let me go back and find the comments again. Oh, wow, Nana. You bought from them early on, though. Bought 3 kits, and on all 3, got the wrong drills. So you haven't tried them since? I mean, I don't blame you. I would have been like, meh. I mean, you have a bad experience. You don't really want to go back. I get that. But I've never really had any trouble. Scarlet Star Wars is really good. I would consider, for me personally, again, I would consider Star Wars a higher end canvas quality. I mean, of course, it's not Diamond Art Club, but it's also not Everyday E-Deals or a lot of the ones on Amazon. You can get Star or Diamond paintings from Amazon, or you can get them from their website. I like to get them from Amazon just because I get free Prime shipping, and I get them here in a couple of days. And they're like $20, So, and it's a true size. Like, they're not. I'm not sure if it's 100% true size, but I feel like they are compared to some of the other ones. So, don't you dare what, Abigail? She says she'll explain the wax later, Bob. No problem, Shay. Which Star Wars did you do? Was it the Glamorous Sky one that we did? I can't remember which one you did. Thanks, Nana. I think it is really pretty too. Yeah, I agree, Kaya. This isn't the first time I've had a canvas that wasn't super sticky. But I mean, like I said, I'm using the super sticky patty wax, and that's like 90-mile-an-hour glue. You know what I mean? So we have Abigail here. She is explaining to Bob some of the ins and outs of diamond painting. So she's explaining what patty wax is. Glue dots, actually, I don't know what their intended purpose is. I think it's like maybe for like scrapbooking or whatever, because they're legit, like it comes on a roll. Kind of reminds me of like, how you'll get like the rolls of like Christmas present or Christmas gift, like name tags, and you just peel them off off the roll. It's like that with these glue dots, but they're just little teeny tiny. The micro ones that I use are about the size of a drill, maybe, and they're just little thin dots of glue on this roll. And I just scoop it up with my pen and then use tweezers to shove it in there. And then I'll do that 2 more times. So I usually use 3 glue dots. Oh, wow, Nana. That's not really good customer service, is it? Yeah, I agree, Shay. Good middle of the road. Okay, you did the mermaid. Oh, gotcha. Don't you dare kick me out. I didn't intentionally try to do that. So promise, promise. And I just spit all over my phone and I had to click on my phone and almost did it again. See? About kicked you out. Oh, wow. Never ordered from her again. Well, like I said, I can't say that I blame you. You haven't bought, oh, okay, I see. You haven't bought the glue dots yet. Yeah, I got the glue dots on Amazon. I'm thinking it was like $6 or $7. I can't remember. It wasn't bad. And you get quite a bit on that roll, and they last a really long time. And you get that nice popping sound, which is pretty cool with the glue dots. But they do last pretty long time, in my opinion. Amazing canvas is gorgeous, though. Makes me want to order it. Well, Nana, I'll be honest with you. If you're considering trying Star Wars again, this canvas is the only one that I've heard of so far that people have had issues with. And they say that they have had popping drills. Again, I've not had yet popping drill issues, but I'm also less than halfway finished. So I could very well run into issues. Then again, it could have been that they just had a bad batch of drills or whatever. So I don't know. You never know. Yeah, for sure. I would try. This is round. I don't think I've ever done a square from Star Wars. Does Star Wars even have squares? I don't know, to be honest. I think I've only always had rounds. But yeah, I would definitely buy from Amazon just so you don't have to pay for shipping. If you have Prime already, I mean. I'm not sure what Lucy's shipping is on her website because I've never purchased from there, but I always get them from Amazon. Oh, I'm in Top Chat. I guess I need to hit the live chat button, right? Sorry if I've missed any comments. And if anybody has snuck in and didn't know it, hello, hello. Yeah, Abigail, I don't think I've ever seen one, but I'm not saying that there ain't. Because, there very well could be. I've just never, I don't think I've ever bought one that's square. Nana, when do you go live during the DP-a-thon? There's so many people on the list. I need to save that photo that Crashly made so I can keep a tab, which I know Marissa supposedly made a playlist. So has she already got that up on her channel, like ready to go, or has she not shared that yet? Because I need to go check it out if she has. She says they do have squares, but yes, rounds can pop. Cotard is bad about popping rounds, but the detail is amazing. Cotard, I've done 2 Cotards, or maybe just 1. I can't remember. Maybe I feel like I've done 2. I don't remember. Their detail is really good. Their drill quality is really good. They're a tight fit, but none of mine ever actually popped. So, but they do fit tight. Like whenever you're putting your rounds in, they'll make the noise like when you pop a square into place. So super duper tight, but I've not had any popping issues with those yet. Okay, Nana, good to know. Crashly done the playlist. I don't know why I was thinking Marissa did it. Yeah, I done the owl from Cotard. You go after Billy on Friday. Oh, I'm talking about for the DP-a-thon. What was I going to say? I don't know why I thought Marissa had done it, had made it. I think maybe because she was asking in that chat for people to have their like live links ready to go or whatever. So why is my phone? Hang on a minute. Oh, I know. Sorry, I was getting messages on my phone and it was vibrating. Let me put it on Do Not Disturb. Okay, sorry about that. I kept feeling it vibrating because I had it on like silent, and I was like, why does my phone keep vibrating? But it was the girls in the DP-a-thon chat. That chat, man. If you're a creator and you're going to be in the DP-a-thon and you're in that group chat on the messenger, dude, that thing is live and hopping all the time. Yeah, I did the owl from Cotart, but I can't think, Abigail, if I did anything else. I think I'm thinking of the snowman, or not the snowman, the ghost with the jack-o'-lantern, maybe. But that wasn't actually Cotart. It just reminded me of Cotart. Yeah, Pippa did send something out, Scarlett. I think she put it in a couple groups or a few different ones. Marissa usually does the playlist, but she's been feeling bad. Okay. I didn't know that. Saturday, 12 to 1:30, you think? Daytime or nighttime? That's a good idea, Scarlett. Usually what I do whenever I hear about something going on, an event or something, I have to write it down because I get confused. Like currently, oh, hang on, Crashly. Okay, so you should be able to now, Crash. If I did it right. Oh, you're making clay. What are you claying? Okay, daytime, Nana. So 12 to 1:30. Okay. Crashly's like, testing. 1, 2, 3. Like, this is her microphone. Testing. Ooh, gold leaf. That sounds pretty. I must see the gold leaf. I don't see a link. You probably have to put it in again. Okay, there it is. Hey, Pippa. How are you, Pippa? Bam. How's Miss Pippa? We were talking about the DP-a-thon. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just kind of wondering if I'm going to be able to hang tight, man. That's 30 some hours is a long time. People will be having a nap in between. And I mean, last thing I want to do is because my time ain't till like 3 in the morning. So shoot, I'll be sitting here diamond painting. All of a sudden my head hit the thing. And then I'll like raise my head up and the canvas will be stuck to my face because I've like fallen asleep on my canvas, and I'll have drills stuck to the side of my mouth where I've, slobbered, and it'll be ugly. I'm kidding. I won't really do that. As long as people's there. If nobody's there, I'll probably be sawing logs because I'm like, gotta keep me moving and motivated. Glad you're doing good, Pippa. I think I've got the pic. I may have saved it already, Crashly. I can't remember if I did or not. Hey, Tammy. Hi, Katie. Pretty fancy. Oh, the gold leaf stuff? I want to see. Oh, okay. Is that what you mean about sending a picture? Duh. I'm not good. I'm sorry, Crashly. Yes, send me a picture. And if you want me to, I can share it on here. Yeah, like I'm not, like my brain don't work 92.5% of the time. I thought she was talking about the DP-a-thon picture for a minute. And then it hit me, the gold leaf. Oh, yeah, that. Oh, yeah, that. I know, Scarlett. I'm going to have my coffee pot going. For sure. I'll have to have my coffee pot roaring. My husband's going to be like, what in the world? Because he knows I'm going live at a funny time, but I don't think he realizes that there's going to be like 30-some hours worth of diamond painting. Granted, he's not going to let me sit at my desk and diamond paint for 30-some hours. I mean, you know, I'll have other adulting things to do and all of that kind of stuff, but I will definitely have my phone by my head no matter what I'm doing. Even if I have to take y'all to the potty with me, I'll be listening to all the lives. For sure. Did you send it, Crashly? Somebody. You didn't send me nothing. I'm looking. And I don't see anything. Okay, Mary. See you in just a bit. Yeah, there's supposed to be a break, Nana. I'm thinking there's like a half an hour break right before me because Christy, Crafting with Christy, hers is an hour long because she's doing a premiere instead of a live. So hers is an hour long. So it ends at 2:30. So from 2:30 a.m. until 3, there will be nobody. So, you know, that'll be good intermission time. You know, filling up the coffee pot, all that kind of stuff. And then after me, I think it's empty again. Like there's no, I guess, I don't think that there's anybody going on until like 7 in the morning. So y'all better hang tight with me and be there because, yeah, I got to see people. Oops. Abigail, I just about did it again. Look, honey, I keep trying to get rid of you. Stop it. Yeah, I know, Shay. That's very early. I know. I don't blame you. If you can't, you can't. I know, Abigail. Oh, Bob, is there a specific reason I'm not using a multiplacer right now? Okay, so I have a multiplacer on the end, and I could be multiplacing, but because I talk and I can't walk and talk and chew gum at the same time, so I have to I usually will single place most of the time whenever I'm doing a live video or a whip and chat or something. But every once in a while, unless it's a big giant space of one solid color, then I will do the multiplacer. But that was a good question. Hey everyone, I'll be on soon. Just have to get home about 10 to 15 minutes. Okay, Sandy, see you in a few minutes. 2 blocks free, 3-hour break. Pippa. So that means you mean after me? 'Cause I'm thinking. Let me see. Pippa, could I go on earlier? Yes, ma'am, I could. I just don't want to confuse anybody, since it's already like, I don't want, Crashly to have to like change the image because people's already shared it all over Instagram and stuff. So, but I'm up for whatever. I hope it works, Mary. Nothing worse than a bad connection. Just came back in. You want me to go earlier, Pippa? I think she meant me, Crashly. You stayed awake the whole time, Nana? I think I'll be okay, Crashly, because I tend to stay up late on the weekends diamond painting anyways, because I'm catching up on lives. Like Jeremy, when he's live on Saturday nights, his ends really late my time. So, okay, you sent the gold leaf pic. You're welcome, Bob. Oh, Pippa was thinking out loud. Playlist will automatically. Oh, I got you. The playlist will automatically go. Rather than that little break, which will stop the momentum for Jenny, we run into her and then have the long break. Yeah, we can talk about it in chat. I'm fine with that, Pippa. It would kind of make better sense, I guess. But, we can talk about it. There were 2 slots still available, Abigail. I'm not sure if they made those like intermission time or something. Hey, diamond painting with anxiety. Pippa would know the times for sure, Abigail. I'm thinking it's early in the morning, like 6, 7 in the morning, something like that. Okay, let me go look at Crashly's gold leaf picture and I will show you guys. She sent 4 pictures. Oh my goodness. That does look fancy. Hang on a minute. I gotta check this out. Okay, so the first picture, I'm assuming, is your hang on. Oh wow. That's super fancy. Let me show you guys. So is this here? Can you see that okay? Or is it like weird and all kinds of funky? I can't tell. This is her Crashly's like pen that she's making, and it's gold leaf. Can't tell if you guys can see it good. But I think this is this where you like roll it out flat? And then there's that one. How pretty is that? And there she's got it into a pen. I hope you can see that okay. That's pretty, Crashly. That's super pretty. It does look uber fancy. Fancy schmancy. Oh, that's what it looked like running it through a pasta machine? You run it through a pasta machine for real? To get it to flatten out? Yeah, it's like fancier than fancy pantsy, I know. Pretty fancy. Pretty fancy. I am I'm wanting to get I ordered a couple trays today. I ain't gonna tell you where I got them from or what they look like because I'm gonna unbox them on the channel when they get here, but it might be a little bit before they get here. So, and I'm also wanting I've been looking on Etsy and I need to quit because I'm gonna get myself in trouble, but I've been looking at the pretty hybrid drill pins, like the one that looks like some of it's wood, some of the ones that looks like it's wood with like a color in it too, like a marbly color, and then there's some that's like got the wood look to it, and then like dried flowers. I mean, goodness gracious, they're beautiful. Running it through the pasta machine is what gave it the metallic crackle look. Very pretty. Having the leaf doesn't make it not stick. Crash, Nana. I have to test it a couple days to make sure the gold leaf won't flake off. I wonder, that might be a, hopefully it won't. Yeah, could you not, Pippa said, what about a layer of the transparent stuff? I mean, it shouldn't flake off if you put like a clear coat on it, would it? Not want to do I don't know. Shay says she's got a pin from Jim's and loves it. I looked at his last night. He's got some really pretty ones. I can't make up my mind. They're all so pretty. But I do like the ones that look like wood and then has like my favorite color is like turquoise or teal. So, yeah, I'm kind of thinking I'm going to have to get me a pin soon. Something different. You're going to try the polyurethane. Do that outside. You don't want to split your brains out with fumes. Where did Abigail go? I don't see her. Abigail, I'll have to look at the time slots and see about the DP-a-thon. Nana just said that there were some spots open, but like I said, I think there were 2. But I don't know if Jolie's in there playing with her dad. But I don't know if they are open, like someone can fill in for them. That would be awesome. But then again, I don't know if they want to keep them closed for intermission, but I have no idea. No clue. But Pippa would be one to speak to about that for sure, I think. She would probably know more about that. And I would be there no matter what time it is. Of course, like I said, I'll probably be there slobbering my head off, but that's okay, right? This live is sponsored to you by Diet Sunkissed. Thirsty. Message tomorrow. Color. What did I miss? Let me turn it around so you can see. Diet Sunkissed. I don't drink pop very often, but that's like the only one that I'm prefer. So I'll buy like a 12-pack of Diet Sunkissed, and it takes me a while to get through it, but I'm the only one that drinks it, so. But every once in a while, it sounds good. And I don't drink, when I do drink pop, I'm going to have to add more wax. They are vibrant. Diamond Painting with Anxiety. I know, super pretty. Thank you, though. They are pretty, pretty. Morning break, 4:30 to 7:30. Hey, Robert. Good to see you here. Yeah, Pippa, I think that's what we were talking about with the morning break. I didn't know if the morning break was like set in stone on purpose, or if someone could fill in any of the open spots left, that kind of thing. So, hey, Ashley, how are you? How's that babe cave? We need to see more updates, and maybe you've posted more updates and I've just missed them, but man, I'm like super jealous of your babe cave pics. For sure. Super pretty though. I love that mirror, man. And did you say it was your dad or father-in-law or something? I can't remember. An uncle? I can't remember who you said. Yeah, I caught the video reveal of it for sure. But I remember you said that somebody had made that, and it's beautiful. Your stepdad, okay. I knew it was something like that. I figured it was something like that. I just couldn't remember. For sure. Did anybody get to watch The Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown? Did anybody get to catch it? We watched it, but like, I think we like half watched it. Oh, you did it? Diamond Painting with Abigail? Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see what you mean. You got your canvas done, unless some drills has popped off. Yeah, her babe cave is pretty. So talking about TV, now that Halloween is over, I'm ready to indulge in some. I think I'm done with this color. And I've dropped one right there. It does not belong. I don't see any more tea. I'm ready to indulge in some Hallmark Christmas movies, and I'm ready for Elf. You can't type. You can't type on your phone tonight. But yeah, I'm ready for some Elf. I'm ready for. I know I love Elf too. It's like the best. And does anybody here? Okay, so you know the Christmas Story, A Christmas Story about Ralphie wanting the gun. It's actually called A Christmas Story, but my family, we don't call it A Christmas Story. We call it the You'll Shoot Your Eye Out Kid movie. Yes, Robert, I do love Christmas music. Absolutely. I love Christmas music, and I listen to it about starting right now. I'll listen to it, and I drive my husband crazy. Yeah, the You'll Shoot Your Eye Out Kid movie. I watch that on repeat. C is number 8. Trying to get the right color here. So I'll watch that movie, and then Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. If you've never seen Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, do yourself a favor and go watch it. Yes, it's an old movie. It is a classic movie with John Candy, Steve Martin. Oh my God, it is so good. Love, 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 love it. Robert says he can listen to Christmas music 24/7. Diamond Painting with Anxiety says, I'd rather shoot my eye out than watch that one. My kid always watched the 24-hour marathon. Yeah, I do the same thing. When it's on, when that 24-hour marathon comes on, I think it's TNT or TBS, it's on and it stays on until it's not on anymore. And then we even have like a copy of it. So I love that movie. But the Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, super good. Super, super good. But I like a lot of those older movies. Some people don't. They're like, meh. But I do. I like anything with John Candy or Steve Martin is good, in my opinion. I think Abigail is dancing a jig because she's done with her diamond painting. She's like, maybe she's like passed out from sheer excitement and like, yay, I'm done. When are you going to have your post review of that one up and ready to roll, Abigail? Oh, you're washi taping the next already? You're already on to the next. On to the next. Golly. When you recover, I'll tell you what, sometimes it's like, so I really struggle with having multiple whips at the same time. So I've got this one going. And then I have the Savior is Born that I started with Ureli, which, by the way, where is Ureli tonight? I haven't seen her come in or out. And then, let me see. Oh, I have the cat-eared mystery diamond painting started. I've only gotten like a place that big around done on it. Not very much at all done. Robert says, I'm almost on your 34th diamond painting. Wow. Which one are you working on now? Or which one have you just recently finished? That's a lot. I don't have any clue how many I've finished. But yeah, Abigail, you need time to recover from that one because, phew, that was a rough one. For sure, for sure, for sure. Daddy's in there taking care of baby girl, and she has been getting up earlier than normal. I don't know why, but last week she's like, ding, okay, I'm up, I'm ready to go, like way earlier than normal. And I'm like, wait a minute, kid. Mama needs this little bit of extra time here, But she's like bouncing and ready to go like 2 or 3 hours earlier than she normally does. I don't know if she's, they usually say whenever they go through a growth spurt, they sleep longer. So I don't know. No idea. Comments. Robert's working on a 30 by 40, 20 purple waterfall from Amazon. That sounds pretty. Oh, 20 colors. Gotcha. Sounds pretty. I love me some Amazon, man. Does anybody have informed delivery from USPS? So I ended up getting the whole informed delivery thing on my phone. Just because I thought, it'd be easier than me having to like keep a running list of like things that I'm got supposed to be coming and, so I got that whole informed delivery on my phone, and then you're supposed to get a picture. Like they take a picture of your packages in your mail, and they update you with when your stuff is coming and where it's at. It's basically just like tracking a package, but it like tracks all your stuff for you at once and like puts it all in one nice, neat little section. So they send you pictures of your mailed letters, like letters. And I don't know why I thought that I was going to get pictures of my boxes and packages too, but no, nope. And I can't even tell who the packages are from. It don't tell me. All it tells me is like who the shipping, like stamps.com or thisplace.com, like where they paid for postage through. But they will not, it don't tell me who it's shipped from, like the company, whether it's an Amazon package or something from China or, nothing. So I'm like, okay. I messaged Abigail, I think, one day, and I was like, am I supposed to be getting pictures of these packages that I'm supposed to be getting in the mail? And she's like, no. I was like, oh, okay. Well, why did I even download this app? Or it wasn't an app. I was like, why did I even sign up for this? That was totally defeated my purpose. That's the way it goes. Phone cut out. What did you miss? Abigail didn't miss anything. Pippa says BRB. I always lose track of time difference with Pippa. What? I forget. Isn't it like, aren't you guys like 7 or 8 hours ahead of us? So isn't it like early morning where you're at? Hi, Drea. You have Kaya says you got a P.O. box their packages go to and an Amazon locker close by. I don't live where we've got, I've seen like things where it says you can pick up, like choose pick up at an Amazon locker location. But the closest one of those to me is like, I don't know, maybe 25 miles away or something. So you'll stay on until you go start snoring, Abigail. That's okay. I'm glad you were able to make up. What time do you have to work tomorrow? We had Salisbury steak for dinner tonight. And I always feel yucky after I eat that. My belly gets upset. Okay. Oh, Ashley, what time is it where I'm at? It is 11:25 p.m. 6:30 a.m. for Pippa. She's starting her day with me. Oh. Robert says p.m. 8:24 p.m. 10:25 there in Kansas. So you're on Central Time, Drea. We're on Eastern Time here. And we just had the whole like time change, last weekend? Oh, Ashley, so you're on Mountain Time, right? Where is that, like around like Utah? I don't know where you live at. I know like Utah is a couple hours behind us. Only reason I know that is because I use Young Living oils and they're based in Utah. So like when I have to get like my orders in on by a certain time, I always remember they're 2 hours behind me. Funny how your mind makes things work, you know. Oh, okay, New Mexico. Scarlett's on Central Time. Mary says 10:30 in Texas. Yep. How many popped up there, Abigail? I'm gonna say 12. Oh, 7? Robert's in Victoria, BC on the West Coast. Gotcha. Diamond Pain with Anxiety. It's 8:30 there. Wow. It's always funny how people have, whenever I was young, I was like, I didn't understand time zone differences, like I didn't get that. And it never could register, how people had different times. And my mom wasn't really great at understand. I mean, she knew how it worked, but try explaining that kind of thing to a kid. Yeah. So it took me a while to adjust to that. Kaya's got popping drills too. There is nothing worse. I've really only ever had, I think, top of my head, I could think of one canvas that had popping issues, and that was a Huacan. Wah, wah, wah. But that was one of the first canvases. It wasn't the first one, but it was one of the first. Probably one of the first 5 canvases I'd ever worked on. Didn't know any better. Didn't know about popping drills. At the time when I was doing the canvas, I didn't even know. Like, I was like, why ain't they staying here? Like, I push this one down, and then this one pops up over here. I push this one down, and then this one pops up. That one down, and then this one pops up. It was driving me crazy, and I didn't even know, like, that it was called popping drills. We lost Bob. Bob passed out. Oh, well. Well, we got, what, half an hour left. Half an hour. Time flew by a little bit. It has flown by. This weekend, or last weekend, it was on Saturday. I had mentioned in my whipping chat that I got a few things done in town, stopped, got some Halloween candy from the dollar store, and then I went to my cousin's to get some yummy puppy kisses and puppy breath and puppy snuggles and all that. And then came home, and when I got home, my niece, God love her heart, she's I'm trying to think how old she is. I think she's in her like mid to late 20s. She got 3 kiddos, you know. She stays at home with them, and she lives next door to me. And she's like suffers pretty bad with like anxiety and depression anyway. But she like never like gets a break. You know, she's one of those moms that like never gets a break. And then when she does have the opportunity to get out and go somewhere, panic attack ensues and she's like, no, forget it. I'm just going to stay home. You know, that's kind of how her life is. So she was freaking out on me the other day on the phone, just like saying she needed a break, you know, just away from the kids. And I'm like, just, you don't have to get out and get dressed. Like, I know how it is when you feel like a panic attack and you want to go somewhere and be social, but the idea of getting dressed and getting ready and getting in the car and going somewhere can be a little bit much some days for some people. So I told her, I'm like, it's just me. Just come up here, hang out with me in your pajamas. You don't even have to put clothes on. It's just me. So she came up here on Saturday night and we had a good time. And she got to just chill out away from the kids and noise and, you know, all of that. So I was happy that we got to spend some mental health time together and she was able to cut loose and chill for a little bit. She needs to do that more often. That's for sure, right? Kai says one of the first 4 canvases you ordered, some not the quality I buy nowadays. Gotcha. Dre is working and lurking. Toss the one she had popping drills. I use this to de-stress, not stress me out. Right, I know. Some here I have, some time it's hard. But anyway, yeah, she needed that, you know, just out and about time and not. Momming is hardcore nowadays. I'm telling you. Hardcore when you're stuck at home all the time. I'm trying to figure out where trying to figure out if Abigail's already conked out. She's supposed to be my chitter chatter. Murderous Monday. Oh, you haven't been out anywhere until yesterday, Robert? Yeah. Abigail's got into bed. Murderous Monday. Yeah. We still need to figure out, Abigail, what time our Murderous Monday is going to be. Murderous Monday is going to be on your channel this coming week, 12 p.m. Eastern Time. So you heard it here, folks. If you are joining Abigail and I for the Murderous Monday Dexter Chats live, it's going to be on Abigail's channel. So make sure that you click on her and head over and subscribe if you're not already, so that you'll get notifications when we go live over there. Same time, different place, right? 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think we went for about an hour and 40 some minutes. However, this past Monday when we did go live, we had severe audio issues. So hopefully that won't be a problem this coming time. If it is, it is. I don't know what the StreamYard problem is, but I think it's hit or miss. Monday can't come soon enough. She's already nearly, ready for season 3. Right, Robert. You have a high risk of getting COVID. You have to be careful where you. It is always something, Abigail. I know. It's that Dexter never stops. As far as like drama and suspense, you can't ask for any more from Dexter, right? Drama. At least once a day, Abigail messages me, text messages me, and in like in all capital letters. Oh my God, I can't do this. I can't deal with this. Oh my God. And it's always about Dexter. Dexter, at first, I think it's like a real life crisis. Something bad is happening. And then she's like, oh, this is about Dexter. Oh my God. I can't. Oops, I just lost a drill. Where did it go? Went to pluck it off because it was on backwards, I think. And now, there it is. But yeah, she cracks me up with Dexter. It is a real life crisis. She says, I know. She says she darn near had a heart attack. No, Dexter, Robert, we're talking about Dexter, the serial killer that we've been talking a lot about lately. Drea says she's seen all the seasons. When is 9 coming? Is it going to be on TV or streaming? Drea, 9 is supposed to be coming out in the fall of 2021. And it should be on Showtime, I think is where it's going to be at. So you'll have to have either like a cable package that has Showtime or a streaming service that offers Showtime. So I'm not sure exactly when it's going to start, but I know it's supposed to be the fall of 2021. So several of us are getting together and binge watching seasons 1 through 8. Some of us have already seen it. Some of us are meeting or seeing it for the first time. And then every Monday during the daytime, we get together live here and we chit chat about the season because we could watch one season a week. You have to wait, Abigail. You cannot go into season 3 until we talk about season 2. Because remember what you said? You said you were afraid you would accidentally mention something that happened. And then, yeah. So you have to be good and not watch it. Oh, is Scarlett leaving? Good night, Scarlett. Thanks for coming in. I was glad to see you. Sweet, then it will be on Showtime Hulu. Showtime Hulu. I don't know. I'll have to look and see. I have to break into their filming and editing places. Crashes. Sounds like her with Vampire Diaries. I've never watched that one. I've never watched Vampire Diaries. There's a lot of stuff that I haven't watched that whenever I tell people I haven't watched it, they're like, have a heart attack or something. I'm like, I don't know. But don't use you against you. There are a lot of really good shows that I think would fit into our Murderous Monday thing. Never thought you'd watch that show, but you needed a good binge and saw how many seasons there were and got hella hooked. So, Crashly, I don't remember why you said you couldn't watch it, but I had mentioned that one creepy show to you called Nosferatu, and you were like, what? How do you say that? Nosferatu. which is super creepy. And I think you said you tried to watch it, but you had to pay for the service or something. I don't know. But there was a season 2, and then I don't think there's going to be a season 3 of that. But that was creepy. It was super creepy, but it was really good too. So, yeah, see what we want to do next. I really want to keep it to, murdery. Drea's down for creepy. Where can she find it? So the Nosferatu. Oh shoot! You'll have to. I'm gonna type this in here. Hang on a second. NOS4A2. You'll have to look this up, Drea. But it's NOS4A2. The reason it's called Nosferatu is it has something to do with a vampire guy. Like it's an old story, but they made a new TV series out of it. I'm thinking it was on the same network that The Walking Dead was on. AMC, maybe. But like I said, there were only 2 seasons of it. So, but very, very creepy. But it was really, really good. Like it's a whole story. Okay, the streaming service you didn't have. Yeah, it was on AMC. I can't remember the name of the guy that plays the dude, but Nosferatu is like his license plate. That NOS4A2 is his license plate on his car, and his car is creepy, and the car is like a big thing to do with the show, and yeah, it's just super cool. Super creepy though. Video logins, girl. I don't even know what my logins are. Every time I go to watch something, my husband, I have to like take him my phone. He like wants to thump my head because you don't know how many times that I have gone into the bedroom, like, because I'll be watching TV and I stay up later than he does. So I'll go into like want to watch something, and if the app or whatever is like reset and I have to like sign in, I always have to take my phone to him and like wake him up 2 o'clock in the morning, and he's like, what? Like, log me into Netflix, log me into Hulu, log me into this one. And he gets mad at me. I'm like, well, because he's the one that signed them all up, you know. You have the Nosferatu book, Abigail? Or no, something else? We should do a Zoom watch party. Zooms are virtual raves. Zooms are fun, but I don't think that you can actually, can you actually watch, like, have the movie on the screen, Crashly? Because I know with Rave, you have the movie on the, like, phone, on your phone or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how all this stuff works. No, not an actual Rave Crashly. No. We cray, but not that kind of cray. Oh, I didn't even know, Abigail. Did you read it or do you just have it? Because Nosferatu is amazing. Like, now I want to know, I didn't even know there was a book. Now I want to know if it's the same, it follows the same storyline as the series, and if it ends the same way as the series did. Oh, really cray, Drea. It's an app. Oh, you have it. You're waiting for Christmas? You would because you are the weirdo, man. Joe Hill, Stephen King's son. I did not know that. Did not know that. Not at all. I don't follow that kind of like. My husband loves Stephen King stuff, but I was never like a big fan of Stephen King just because it was all way too creepy for me. And I'm like, no, as far as creepy goes, it shocks me that I like stuff like Nosferatu or um, even Dexter and things like that because that is so not normally my thing. Like, I'm like the Hallmark Christmas movie love story, uh, Little House on the Prairie, Golden Girls, Days of Our Lives, General Hospital, soap. I mean, just that kind of stuff usually isn't my thing. But what happens to me is I end up falling in love with the characters more than the actual storyline, I guess you could say. So I become like invested in the people. Ugh, it's a mess. You two love both like a mix. Yep. Running out of this color. We totally need to do uh, Zoom Nosferatu watch party though. That would be cool. I like Zoom because you can like it's kind of like StreamYard where you have multiple people on the screen at once. But you don't have to you can turn your mics off or you know, you can turn your mics on and off as you want to. You don't have to show your screen. You don't have to share your screen if you don't want to. You can turn your camera off so it just shows your name or whatever. So that's kind of cool. Yeah, I got way behind on Walking Dead. I'm like seasons behind on Walking Dead. I kind of gave up um after the whole Glenn thing happened. So yeah. Best show of all time. I loved is SOA. I've never watched that. I don't know. I don't think my husband ever watched it either. But yeah, after the whole Glenn thing, it ripped my heart and my soul and my guts out, man. For sure killed me. SOA for Murderous Monday. Right? Glenn was just, oh my God. That was gut wrenching. I can't tell if it's a U or a C. Yeah, it was pretty bad. Sexy men on bikes can't beat it in nonstop action. Mm. And another thing, like the difference between my husband and me, I'm big, I like to watch TV shows or series shows. And my husband is more of the movie watcher. And I'm like, dude, I don't have 2 hours to sit and invest in a movie. But I've got a half an hour or an hour to sit and invest in a TV show. But then again, I kind of want to watch it on my time. And he's always like wanting to turn a movie on and watch the movie when it's like the worst time for me Like, I have to be in the mood to sit down and watch a movie. And 9 times out of 10, if I'm not interested in it, I'm asleep in the first 10 minutes anyway. You and Anthony are the same way. Yeah. He's not, now, over the years, he's gotten more into series. He likes, like, the whole, like, the, all those, like, superhero series that's on, like, the CW channel. He watches a lot of those. And I watch, and I've mentioned this before, but I don't get much feedback on this show, so I feel like a lot of people don't watch it. But it's on TLC, and it's called 90 Day Fiancé. It's a whole, like, thing. Like, they have multiple 90 Day Fiancé shows. And, like, I need people to be watching this because I need people to be talking with about this 90 Day Fiancé, because the only people I have to talk to about it is when I leave comments on random YouTube videos, because I watch all the celebrity gossipers that talk about those shows specifically. Yeah. But 90 Day Fiancé is the bomb. Love it. He likes movies, and you're all about the TV shows, right? I'll binge watch 6 episodes. Robert likes 48 Hours or Cram's TV show, not a movie. Right, Sons of Anarchy. I've heard about it. I really just don't even know what it's about. You can't stand that show, not big fan of it? Of Sons of Anarchy, Robert, or something else? I get hooked on a lot of different stuff, but the 90 Day Fiancé stuff is pretty cool. And it's reality TV, yeah, but at the same time, it's, you have these people who, like, pretty much meet on the internet. They fall in love. One is an American, or sometimes they meet in person, like if someone is on vacation in another country and they meet somebody and blah, blah, blah. But they basically have 90 days once they bring someone over to the States to get married on, like, a K-1 visa, which is a fiancé visa. Abigail says she wants to see these men on bikes. Oh, Robert, the 90 days. If you like Dexter, you'll like Son's Promise. Love is Blind. Remind me of that one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I know who that one is. And then, do you guys ever watch those, like, hoarding shows, like Hoarders Buried Alive? That comes on TLC every once in a while, and I'm like it's like a train wreck. Like, my eyes are glued to the TV with my mouth wide open. Now, don't get me wrong. My house is not immaculate. If you drop something on the floor, whether it's a cookie, a cracker, and before you go picking it up off the floor and popping it in your mouth, you want to make sure it ain't got a dog hair on it, or a dust bunny, or a piece of dirt. But oh my God, those people that the hoarding, like, that's bad enough to be on those hoarding shows. And I know a ton of people are like, well, that's just plumb lazy. That's just plumb nasty. That's just disgusting. How could they live like that? I get it. I'm not saying I get it, but that's how they are, or that I get it, that I do understand that's how people feel, but I think that it goes way beyond being lazy. I really feel like people that are in that sort of predicament are generally miserable people. And I think that they have a lot of emotional baggage. You know what I mean? Oh, let me see. Gosh, you guys are just talking right on. But all in all, serious storyline is amazing. Mm, your mom did love that show. Okay, Ashley says they talk to each other behind this wall and build a connection before they ever see each other. Once they decide they want to be together, they finally meet and then decide if they want to get married. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Where's that at? What channel is that on? Abigail's putting me on her nightstand. She's drooling. Yeah, I'll be off here in just a few minutes. We'll have to look into it. I've heard people talk about it. I've just never watched it. And then Ashley, we need to get together and chit chat about General Hospital because, girlfriend, I'm behind. I'm trying to think the last thing I remember about the last time I seen, which I mean I have it all on my DVR. I just need to get caught up, but I'm way behind. I think the last thing I remembered is shoot, trying to think. I think it was right about the time when Sonny was having issues with oh, you're welcome, Robert. What I was saying about the Sonny, it was right about the time whenever his dad, I think Sonny was like thinking about having to put like a feeding tube in or something, and he like had this nightmare that his dad was like, I don't remember, but Carly woke him up and he was obviously having a nightmare. I remember that. And then I remember at the time, Teresa from Passions started playing Sam. I don't know how long that lasted, but that was a little bit different. Trying to think, I can't remember for sure what all else was going on at the time. But yeah, I do need to get caught back up big time. I don't see any more C's. Have a good night, Robert. If I didn't tell you that already. I know I have missed a lot, Ashley. I hate that. I need to, because see, I got behind on it and Days of Our Lives at the same time. And so I decided to get caught up on Days of Our Lives first. And so, yeah, I got to get caught back up on General Hospital. However, I will say that I called it as far as Nell being Nina's daughter. I saw that coming from 10 million miles away. Just saying. All right, guys. It is 11:59. I'm not going to pour another color because it's time to close shop here on the YouTube Live, I guess. Let's see. Yes, she had the other side of the necklace. Right. But I did see it coming. I just kind of felt that was coming for a while, I guess. But yeah, we'll have to chit chat about it. I need to get caught up. And I have just seriously stuck myself to the canvas. Okay. All right, guys. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me tonight. Make sure to check back in on over the weekend for the DP-a-thon. Like I said, I think my time slot is 3 to 4:30, I think. Let me double check. Let me go. I thought that I had saved that picture that Crashly had made, but I did not. So let me go into this group and see if I can find it. But I'm pretty sure that mine is 3 to 4:30. Where in the world is it? Come on. Oh, here it is. Yeah, 3 a.m. to 4:30 a.m. All times are in Eastern Standard Time. So, but it starts on Saturday at 9 a.m. The first person in the lineup on Saturday is Fee, Diamond in the Rough. Is it Fee or Fi? Fee, Diamond in the Rough. And then it goes all the way through till 10:30 p.m. on Sunday night, and it ends with Lizzie's World of Gems. So lots and lots and lots and lots of people, lots of lives and lots of diamond painting, guys. So it will definitely be lots of fun. You're welcome, Ashley. Thanks for coming in. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks for a great live. Sorry for taking over chat with the Sexy Men Unbox. No problem, Dre. I promise. No problem. But yeah, everybody, thanks for coming in. I had a good time tonight. Got a little bit more done on this. Hopefully I'll have it done soon. I'd like to get it finished up and do a post review of it. So, but yeah, I got 3 different whips going at the same time. So, all right. Make sure before you head out the door, you give the video a big thumbs up. I would super duper appreciate it. And thanks everybody for coming. And I will see you the next time I see you. So have a great weekend. And everybody be safe. Stay safe if you're out and about this weekend. And we'll see you all later. Bye.